standing here talking for minutes now. Holy crap. Are you guys sideways? Let's see. Because this thing is telling me that I have to go this way. How dumb. Oh, how dumb. Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to fix this here. Hey, Mom. Mama. We gonna talk about, I hope I can fix this and make it work for me here. We are going to, oh man, I don't know if this is gonna work very well. It is all messed up. The way they want me to have my phone. Oh crap. Sorry guys, we're not doing that. This is so dumb. Okay, so anyway, I was sending out links to this live to see if anybody wanted to join. So far, nothing. But I do want to talk about. There we go. I didn't have my chat, you guys. So here you are. Hello, everybody. So we got 14 people and 8 likes, but that's okay. What are you doing? Let's see. Looking for the knife of today. Let's see. Oh, I have it in my pocket. And this one too, because I will be talking about this Tabe design. But I want to wait until there's a little bit more people here today to talk about the Estuary by JD Works. High water knives out of Salt Lake City. Awesome, awesome knife. What's up, pizza? So I also, if you guys remember that big giveaway, last time I did that Jason Brown giveaway for Nora's college fund. The gentleman that won, I was kind of going back and forth. I had a discrepancy with a couple things I found out, but after getting to know him, and just doing my own research, and he did his own research as well, and he made a deposit into Nora's college fund. I decided not to redraw the winner of the last giveaway, and I ended up sending it to him anyway. He did make a deposit. That's Mr. Felties. He did make a deposit into Nora's college fund, which I thought was very kind of him to do. What's up, Gingerfish? How are you? And everyone else that I haven't had the opportunity to say hello to you personally. Kevin, what's going on, my friend? So, what is going on? Hey, I sent you a link, BOD. I think I think I did. If you're welcome to join if you have, time to. That'd be awesome. The hybrid of Joam. But it's nice to see you guys. What is up? Yeah, so I wanted to talk to you guys and tell you guys about this guy, and he needs more exposure. He's just got, this isn't a work of art that he made in his freaking garage. So if he can do this with some tools in his garage by hand, imagine what this guy can do with a CNC machine. This man has talent, and I really enjoy this knife a lot. He makes custom knives, and I like his motto, custom EDC, like right out of his garage. But he makes an EDC knife. He makes them to use and pass down from generation to generation. So he's targeting an audience that he knows will appreciate the knife use the knife and use it as an heirloom even, you know? He knows that these people wanna get their money's worth out of these knives. So this is a nice knife. Look at that. He said this was a blem, and he delivered this personally to me just because he lives right here in Utah. So he delivered this to me personally. The As you can see, the pocket clip is reversible. I love the fact that he made it usable by everyone, completely 100% ambidextrous. So I love that. My only thing that I would change if I were him, and this is me nitpicking because there's nothing wrong with this knife whatsoever. The only thing that's different about this knife or between this knife and a production knife is there's going to be steel bearings inside of this pivot, and it takes a little bit longer for steel bearings to break in. But I haven't taken this knife apart yet. I'm going to do a disassembly video for you guys. My mother, she is a very salty cracker. Yes, she is. Saltine Bardish. Marsha, Saltine Bardish. But yeah, so that's his little logo right there. High water. I really like it. It's nice and simple, straight to the point, and you understand it. It's not taking up a bunch of real estate on the blade. I love the way he did the blade. Um, Keep in mind this is a blemish. This blade has the blemishes, and you can barely tell because of how well the blade is done. And it's just there's a high mark on one of these sides, and I can't even really. I think it's on this side, right there. That is what he considers a blemish. So that right there should tell you he's like a perfectionist. So, and his name is JD. His IG link, well, if you could just I can't really drop a link for you guys right now. So if you could if you want to look up his Instagram, it's JD Works. Excuse me, and this is the estuary. This is an awesome knife. It's really interesting too. It's got this one's got a feel that's completely different on all its own. It really is. Yeah, so it's cool. I love it. Oh, the link only works on the phone. I gotcha. It's all good. I feel you. I'm trying to do things for my channel on the computer that Android Goat let me borrow. But it is so different to work on your channel on a computer as opposed to the phone, and I only know how to do it on my phone. So that just makes me feel like I am officially one of those old people that doesn't know how to use a smartphone or a computer nowadays. I used to know that stuff. Yes, yes, you can. Hey, Forrest. Hey, Cheeto. Hey, Pizza. Hey, Mama. Hey, Blue. What's going on, brother? Can you post a link for me if you can go to Instagram and look up JD Works and post his Instagram link for me, JD Works, and look up the estuary, but post his Instagram link for me. That would be awesome. What's up, Knife Nut? I didn't mean to miss you there. What's up, Crispy? Crispy Critter? How you doing, my friend? I don't know if you guys know who Naftastic is. He's amazing. He makes amazing scales. Especially he specializes in making for the 8020, I think. Titanium, he makes naftanium, and now he's working with Altum. I decided to bring that up so you guys know that you might be able to hit him up for some Altum scales for your 8020. So I don't know if he's going to start doing 8020.5 scales, but his work is good. It's really good. He does good stuff. He did not ask me to mention him or anything. I just wanted to. He's also been not been feeling well, so I would definitely encourage to send him, positive vibes and stuff. I don't know if you guys know who he is, but just send him positive vibes. Check his channel out. He's got a really beautiful traditional and modern collection. So, Naftastic is an amazing guy. Rodney. Salty Wolf. You know what? Honestly, I think we can all be a little salty now and again. I'm pretty salty, kind of often. I guess you could go as far as to call me Karen. Stella Karen Adams and the estuary. That bitch likes the knife. Yep. This Saturday, don't miss it. When the kids go to bed at 8 o'clock, this bitch comes on at 9. I'm an idiot. Yeah, so how's everybody doing? I hope everyone's doing well. I hope Randy, the last ranger, I hope he's doing well. His foot looks so good. It's insane. It looks like he's coming along pretty well, so good for him. But yeah, I also wanted to kind of talk about this tepe design right here. It's awesome. I really do love it. I am posting a rant about it tonight after I get off of my live. What up, Aunt? What are you doing? How you doing? So I will be posting. It's already scheduled to post at 6:55 tonight, so you'll see what I'm talking about. I really, I really do love this design so much, though. I'm gonna do some work to this knife and sell it. So, hello, Alan Tom, and what up, Bama, brother, Bama brother. I'm gonna make a rap song about knives. Yes, I am, and you damn right I'm gonna rap it right on YouTube too. You know why? Because I think it's weird that I'm a 46-year-old who is just now starting to become extremely obsessed with rap music from the 90s, especially, and early 2000s. I think it's very strange. I'm going through something really weird right now. So, but I say, hey, whatever it takes to get through this thing we call life and not hurt anyone else around us. Nobody deserves to be hurt by our bad attitudes. So I say if you need to listen to Eminem scream curse words in your ear to keep you from punching someone in the neck, then so be it. What up, Scott? How you doing, my brother? Yeah, so be it. Let this be my mental health Sunday for myself and you guys, because this is what I'm dealing with right now. And you of all people, man. I like your music, Scott. I knew you were the real Slim Shady. The real Scott Shady. Damn, that was a weak ass burp. hmm Oh shit, there he is. The man himself. Hey, there he
Yo,
is.
what's up?
Not much. It's
Hang on, let me turn this up a little bit. I've never actually streamed where you can see my face from my phone before. This is
ah.
weird.
I prefer to just let the good looking one let the show their face. There we go. Yay. So I wanted to get your opinion on this actually, because as soon as I saw this on IG, I thought of you. Oh. Yeah, you are frozen. Oh, I can hear you though. Yeah. Hopefully. This is the TS 426 by Tepe Designs. Tucson makes it in N690 too, which is something I haven't seen from them. N690. I do hate this. I don't know why they put this particular pivot ring on this one, but that's the only thing. I can change that though, so I don't care about that, but this pocket clip is something I'm posting a video about it tonight, but the overall look of this I thought was pretty interesting, um, to me.
Yeah, I like the overall design of that.
Yeah, the cutouts on the sides, I feel like they just really tie it together.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool,
The
and
the
then this
blade the blade on that is actually very similar to I'm playing with the right now I'm playing with the Sparrow Knife Co. Um, Baku,
oh,
which was done by Concept.
yeah, that's funny, I was just looking at
I'd
that.
show it, but nobody's going to see anything. So it's not-
We see pixels. We see pixels. But I sent Sharif a picture of this next to the ruckus. This thing
Mhm.
looks the profile of this next to the ruckus is like uncanny similar, but it's so different at the same time. It's crazy. It's
Yeah.
what like let me grab it because it's so crazy. I'll be right back. Yeah. But I never even realized it until I had it in my hand. So it was like kind of one of those things, It's like that,
Yeah.
especially that shape.
Ant,
That
I have
is
no idea what's going on with my connection, man. I'm the link that Stell sent me could only be done from a telephone,
that is so
and
weird.
I broke out the old rotary dial apparently.
Rotary. Yeah, just from the top up, that's all. The bottom is very different, but
Yeah.
just that, yeah. So pretty cool, but and
Yeah,
it's
the Tucson's more like a Persian
yeah, or
than the
trailing
other
or
one.
totally, yeah. Pretty cool though. I don't even think he drew inspiration from the ruckus. I just thought it was kind of like, wow, that's crazy how close and in the shape that was, but
Mhm.
completely different at the same time. It's funny. And then this is the estuary. I'm not sure if you know High Water Blades. He's local here in Utah, Salt Lake City.
Mhm.
And he is such a nice guy. It's JD Works, High Water Knives.
Okay, yeah,
Um,
I was watching you show that earlier. That's a pretty cool looking design. It
it's aluminum.
looks like he stepped the whole blade
Yeah, he did.
on the CNC.
I think he did it by hand.
Really?
Yeah, he said he doesn't have a CNC yet, and I'm like, "Are you kidding me? You did this by hand?
Yeah,
This is
if he's
aluminum?"
stepping that by hand, that's impressive.
It's, like, so well chamfered. I'm like, "How?" I don't understand. I mean, it is aluminum, so
Yeah.
it's easier than titanium to work with, but good lord, man, that had to hurt to work that much with your hands. The only complaint I would have is how long this is and how it just doesn't really complement the knife at all, but
Yeah.
it's just there and it serves its purpose. But
I've
it
kind of
was
got
more of
this
an effort.
thing lately with knives. If I don't like the clip at all, I've just
Mhm.
been taking the clip off completely and using it like a pocket dropper.
Hey, there you go. Because this is the worst clip I've ever had in my life, and that's what I'm talking about tonight on my oh my god.
It looks
I
cool though.
yeah, I was so blinded. Look at that. The cutout goes all the way under completely.
uh,
You know what I mean, to the, other side of the scale. I'm like, "Why did you do that? It doesn't make any sense. Because if you even touch the side of this, it will not open. The blade will not deploy.
mhm.
It is crazy. But
Hey,
and
who designed that one?
Tepe, uh, see what I mean? It's like
Yeah.
and then your finger's like, "Ow." But I can deploy it with my left hand. Not sure if you're familiar with him. I love his
Um,
logo.
I
Tepe.
believe I've seen it. I've seen it before. I'm not super familiar with his work.
Yeah. He does I I know he does stuff on his own now, but I think besides being on his own and having a someone do his OEM work,
Mhm.
he only does stuff with Tucson as far as I know,
For
besides on
sure.
his own.
Yeah,
But yeah, it's good.
I think, what is it? Night Morning Design
Oh yeah.
and Wong Design all
Oh
do
yeah.
a lot. I think they do pretty much everything through Tucson.
Oh, hell yeah. And Jelly Jerry, yeah.
Yeah.
Amazing. They do so many designs. It's crazy how vastly different some of them are too. Like, how do you make one like the one that's so plain as day, and then the next one will be like from another galaxy?
Yeah.
Like, how does your brain move from that to that? It's
And
amazing. I
it's
wish I
mind-blowing how they can do their prices
yeah.
because they're selling theirs for less than what a dealer price would be on
Yeah.
something else, you know, just for
Yeah.
someone to get it and put it in their store. So that's wild.
It is. It is. It's unbelievable. They must have like unending supplies of titanium, and I mean their steels, the steels that I typically use that they supply are really good quality too. I love their D2.
Mhm.
And their
I don't really have a
14C is pretty
problem with these
excellent.
two.
Yeah. I think they
Oh,
have
yeah.
pretty decent steel all around. But
Yeah.
this is another tepe design that it's actually it is my second favorite knife in the world. So this is
Okay.
the Apex. And it is just perfect in my
All
hand.
right.
And look at that.
Did you
Ooh.
did you do the anodizing work on that?
No, actually Nocturne Knives did this one.
Okay. I like how
Yeah.
it's got the I like how it's got the different color blue in those
Yeah, it's like
cutaways.
iridescent almost.
Mhm.
Beautiful. Yeah, he did a really good job. Wow. Yeah, he did this when he first got his machine.
Mm.
Ooh, God. This one is so good. I never carry it, but it is so good. I put skiffs in it, so it's like unbelievable. But yeah, this is my second favorite of all time. So, I was kind of hoping this would be like, kind of like that, make me feel the same way,
Yep.
Yeah.
You know, there's just something to be said about that one knife. That one's
Oh,
mine,
oh
and
yeah.
it doesn't matter how many knives I buy.
Yep. You'll always go back to that
I
baby.
always go right back to this one.
Oh God,
It's like
yeah. I
it's
know what
like
that feels like.
chasing that high, and they're
Yep.
just, you know, they might be shinier or different or this or that, but at the end of the day, that's the one I want in my pocket.
Yep. I know, it's funny. I'm like, "Oh, I love that knife so much," and then I'll be like, "I'm gonna carry this for this whole week, I promise myself," and then at the end of the day, I come home and I pick up the knife that I missed all day.
Mhm.
Yep.
Yeah,
Let's see what
I'll
we
change
got.
out my carry 2, 3 times a day sometimes.
Yeah.
I'll
I
grab
do
something and
too.
then I'll be like, "No, I'm not feeling that." I'll grab something else, and then
I'm the same way. I love it because I have so many knives. I have to change. That's my whole reasoning behind it. Well, they all have to get their pocket time,
Mhm. No, I
These
mean, I
ones,
could yeah, I could carry 1 knife per day and maybe see the same knife again 3/4 of the way through the year.
yeah. Seriously, I know it's getting pretty bad, but that's why I'm also it's part of the reason I need to downsize. But I need the money, so I'm selling off a lot of stuff. So,
Yeah, I need
but
to do the same thing.
yeah, it does get a little cluttery.
Need to and actually doing are 2 completely different things.
Right.
I'll
It's
sit
pretty
down and be
funny.
like, "Okay, today's the day. Which one's it gonna be?" And then I'll pick something up and be like, "Nope, not that one." Then
It's
I'll
not
grab
that one.
something else. Nope, not that one. Next thing I know, I've gone through everything. I'm like, I think I'm just gonna wait again.
No. Well, now I can't make up my mind. Yeah. Let's see. Oh yeah. Naftastic did this knife for me actually. He fragged it. Oh
Okay.
man, he did so well. This is the Kaiser Guru. This used to be my favorite knife
Mhm.
until the what was it? The Kaiser VK1 knocked it out.
I
And now that's still in first place along with the Best Tech VK Void.
I don't even know if I know that
Oh wow.
that Kaiser.
Let me show you. It's so good. Let's see if it's in here. Let me go get it.
Pizza operator, to answer your question, yes, that was a District 9, the catastrophe. And now I'm playing with the District 9 Freedom. This is a integral American Tonto, and this one runs on washers. So it is just a burly knife all around. But it's little. It's real
Oh,
little.
thank
It's
you.
only
Thank
seven and change inches, I want to say.
Wow. Aw. All right. So this was my first favorite that knocked out the Guru. And I did the ano on this one.
Mhm.
A little beat up, but so this is done by Volpex Designs.
Yep, yep, yep.
And yeah, so there's that one. And then he put this one out just recently. Uh,
That one, that Vulpex one, has always kind of reminded me as well of the Theta that Elijah Isham designed.
I know. Me too. Yeah, I love the Theta. That is
Like
such a beautiful knife.
I see you post that one up, the Vulpex one, and I
Yeah,
always have to pull a double take and be like, is there another Isham design that I'm not
it
tracking?
does. Oh, I know. It does remind me of that a lot. He has one of these. This one was on this side, they call it white bead blasting. They have
Mhm.
another one called black bead blasting, and it's darker. I
Okay.
really want to get that one too, but later on, hopefully. It
Yeah.
is so pretty when you see it close up. Camera does it no justice.
Got
It
that
is
kind of
so pretty.
glittery look to it.
Yeah, it does. It's really neat looking.
Yeah. I've got
They
I've got one knife that's got that on there. It's a Devo mash that was done by
oh,
the knife modders.
oh god, they are so good at what they do.
And
Oh,
I mean,
oh my
there's no
god.
no way you're going to be able to see it on here, but it's like what
Oh
you're
my
talking about.
god.
It's so finely bead blasted that the
Oh,
whole thing just looks like it glitters.
oh my god, that they are so good at what they do. It's unreal.
Yeah, they
Like
are.
those guys, they should be I feel like they're like the best modders I've ever seen. That
But there's
it's hard to beat them.
for people that are like named modders that really put themselves out there, yeah, I would definitely say so. But there's so many people, like if I just start doing searches or if I'm on Instagram and I just start clicking on random hashtags, the
Yeah.
number of people that are out there just doing awesome stuff is
Oh, yeah.
mind-boggling.
Oh, I
Hey,
know, like, that dude
they're
that does
talking about
Cerakote,
Gertrude's OnlyFans, Stell.
Gertrude's
They're
own thing.
Yeah, they're talking about Gertie back there. I mean, she's already given you a sneak peek. She's got the boobas hanging out. So I mean,
Boobas.
you get
I mean,
y'all getting a free show.
is she cute? I like girls with a little meat.
Gertrude's got that in spades.
I have got to drop the picture of my foot next to Mary's foot in the Discord because I have hobbit feet and this is proof. It's so bad. You guys, my foot is like it's like this. I mean, my foot okay. Hold on. This is gonna be a good comparison. A
So okay,
really
now
good.
I'm trying to figure out where you're going with this because I think hobbit feet and I think big gangly furry feet. because they have all the foot hair.
Oh,
Do you have hobbit feet like little feet, or do you have hobbit feet like furry Gertrude feet?
well, I have hobbit feet, thankfully not furry, but they're big, square, flat, Jesus Christ, walk on water feet. Yeah.
Nice. Got you some boats.
I don't mean to offend anyone that's religious. Let's just say this is my foot.
Uh-huh.
This is Mary's foot. So hers is the para 3 and mine's the Mannix 2. But mine would most likely be the extra large because it's just so wide. The proof. Mary's sick. Oh, I wanted to tell you guys she doesn't feel well, so she's laying down and she said hello and she loves you all. But yeah, the comparison, I cannot give you the best angle until I'll have to prove it because this just isn't good enough. Yeah, it's pretty funny though. Her little tiny skinny feet compared to my big thick feet.
Nice.
That's awesome. You gotta love it though. But we are so yeah, I was hoping that the guy that won the big package last weekend will be getting it or will have received it by now. Okay,
Yeah.
Mom. Okay, I'll call you or text me when you're done with that. Okay, and we'll talk in a little bit. I love you.
Night,
I'll
Marsha.
tell you said that, BNA. Thanks, Mom. Just in Ohio. We're from Ohio too.
You see this little
He's
guy?
slacking. Yeah. Ooh, yeah, I love that thing. I reposted that today.
It's so good.
Is that what I think that is? Or what is that a ruckus?
This?
Yeah.
That's the Devo nip.
Are you kidding me? I want
Nope.
one of those so bad. When he first put the video out saying he was gonna drop those, I was like, oh, I didn't think he was gonna drop them that quick.
No, he hasn't. He's dropping them on the 19th. He told me the 19th at 1
Oh,
p.m.
okay.
Prior to that, they're doing a kind of soft launch at
Oh,
Blade Show West.
oh,
But
cool.
I sent him a message and I was like, "Yeah, dude, what do I got to do to get my hands on one of those?" Holy crap, this is bad.
What?
Oh,
What?
I just noticed that the clip screw to my hummingbird is not in the knife.
Oh my God! Shoot! Holy crap! How's it still on there?
I have no idea, but I'm not gonna tempt fate. I'm
Wow,
gonna
that's
have to
crazy.
have to dig around and see if I can find a spare screw. That or I'll get with Reich and have them send me one, which will take forever and a day.
What's up, Joe? There's Homer.
Homer.
There he is. Cool. So that is awesome.
It's gonna drive me batty now.
Oh no, yeah, that's gonna suck. I have tons of hardware. If you need something, let me know. I can send you stuff. Yeah, what's
Yeah,
up, Joe? What's up, everyone?
I don't even know what'll fit that. I'll have to dig into my boxo tricks, see what I've got.
I think if pretty much any of us here probably have a ton of hardware actually.
I'm sure. I'm sure.
Like, are you offering a knife person hardware, Stella? Yeah, sorry about that. Did you just teach me 1 + 1 is 2? Oh
Concept
God, I
used
love
to
this
do it,
man.
you know?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Man, I love this knife so much. I love the copper scales. This thing is so massive that I just put this little short video up saying, like what's one of the knives in your collection you can use as a weapon without even opening it.
Oh god,
And
that thing with copper
yeah,
scales on that's gotta weigh 1.5 pounds.
it's like 15, almost 16 ounces.
Nice.
It's like ridiculous, but I love it.
I love heavy knives.
They don't bother me one bit unless I'm wearing ball shorts.
That's like Have you seen the VC Edge interface knife? It's
No.
like the whole thing is like printed and milled out of carbon fiber, and then
Oh.
the blade is also made out of carbon fiber, and then he somehow like mills the edge with holes through it. So as he's printing the carbon fiber into it, it goes
Mhm.
through the holes in the blades and holds it. And I think it weighs something like 2 ounces for the
Wow.
entire knife, give or take,
That's
1.5 ounces.
insane.
And I
This
sit
is
here
the no
thinking,
guard.
I carry knives that weigh a pound plus. If I had something that weighed an ounce, I would think I lost it all the time.
I was gonna say you'd probably wash it a couple times because you forgot it was in there.
Hmm.
Uh-huh,
Easily.
that sounds really crazy though. I would feel almost unsafe if I was trying to use it for like a hard use, just for a second. You know how once in a while you might have to use a little knife for something hard use? But
Hmm.
mhm. Is this the one you're talking about, Terry? This is the No Guard by Best Tech.
The no guard, that's
Kombu
a
design.
combo. Yeah, 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 yeah.
I love
That's
Kombu
an
too.
that's an awesome dude right there.
Yeah, he
Combo.
is. Yeah. Yeah, he is a great photographer though.
Yeah.
Really, really good.
And
Yeah.
he's just really good people all around. Like if you get to talking to him, he'll talk shop with you until he's
Yeah.
blue in the face and make sure
Ah,
that you learn what it is you're trying to learn. And he's who helped me when I was doing my design to
mhm.
submit to Katuo. He
Oh
helped
yeah.
me turn it into a folding design and at least
Oh
give
my
me
god.
some basic geometry on it.
Oh
So
wow. God,
yeah,
that's the sweetest thing in the world.
it
That is
is.
so cool. You know how much money that he just like basically loaned you. You know what I mean? He
Oh,
could have, or
absolutely.
I don't mean to say that like that. That sounded like a dickhead thing to say.
No, no, no.
I
I know
mean,
it. I know exactly what you mean. It's like,
well, that's
he took the
awesome.
time and the effort, and time and effort is money.
Yeah, that's pretty sweet. Yeah, because his stuff is so cool. It's such complicated designing language. It's
Hmm.
I and it works so damn good. He's just so good. This man, he has my heart. And I've had to sell a couple of his designs lately. This one I'll never sell because Mary got this for my birthday a couple of years ago.
Hmm.
But, so I
That's a that's a really cool knife too. It's big.
yeah,
I I like the
it's
big ones.
it's so good. Yeah, his knives are just known to be big too.
Hmm.
Yeah, and this it has really good ergos, like even when you're down on the knife too. So good stuff. Nice warning. Warning. Ah, horny for no warning.
Okay, I
Woo.
found a box of screws because I'm driving myself crazy over here.
I would be doing the same.
It's like what? There's a screw missing. Must find.
I know because if I don't keep it in my mind, I'll forget.
Yep.
Especially now. Yes. Let's see. I was gonna bring up something else, and I can't remember what it was now, but I did definitely want to get this guy out there because I want to support local artists, and I think he is an artist. He makes, and the thought that he actually thinks of his product as an heirloom in a way really
Mhm.
warms the heart. I like that. I like the
Yeah,
fact that
that is cool that he's thinking about, hey, get this and you'll be able to pass it down type thing.
yeah, that means in my eyes, he is making it to last.
Yeah.
It's built to last. So, and this is a strong knife. I have put this thing through hell, and I believe the edge is still shaving sharp. Oh, yeah, still
Yeah,
shaving sharp.
keep
And it
that
was
shit away from
just
me. I don't want any of that shaving nonsense.
so yeah, I mean, yeah, the the mechanism works perfectly. You can at first it stuck maybe a couple of times, but there was really no stick whatsoever.
Mhm.
Um it's 100% ambidextrous. I haven't taken it apart yet, but I'll be doing a disassembly video and showing the spring and all that stuff. I like the fact that the blade is actually set back the way it is.
Okay.
Um, it helps the ergos a lot because you get this sort of momentum in push cuts,
Mhm.
and it really helps with the momentum. So it's cool. So
Yeah,
there it
it's
is.
got a similar kind of oddity to it, the way the blade is there.
Yeah,
I don't know where mine is right now. It's buried somewhere in the pile, but my Chapman Lake knives, have you seen that one before?
yeah. I think I know which one you're talking about.
It's very similar to where the blade comes out of the handle, and you would think that it would be the same size as the handle, but it's actually not as tall. And
Oh,
it looks cool.
yeah.
I missed, somebody said something about my hat. Thank
Yeah, he
you.
said cool hat.
Okay.
Yeah, it is. I like it. And it's a good look on you too. You just pull it off, so it just looks good with the beard, it just looks good. The pinch grip on this one is a good one too because it has this it's weird how this hump right here works with the flipper tab in your
Mhm.
hand in the pinch grip. It's very comfortable.
Yeah.
Um, I just feel like he really thought this and executed this knife very well. I mean, execution is phenomenal. I just think
Sure.
the clip was an afterthought. And yeah, just a little bit, maybe. I don't know. No, the clip was just like an afterthought. But that is literally the only thing, and I only see really great stuff coming from this guy in the future. I see
Mhm.
passion, and I like it. So,
Oh, no doubt. If he's cranking that out by hand
yeah.
with, I would assume that he's making some sort of a jig to be able
Yeah.
to follow. But either which way, I mean, if I try to do something like that, it would, yeah, not even
Yeah.
close.
I there's no way I couldn't no. I my hands would my hands would be all over the place. I'd have holes in my body instead of the freaking piece of metal I'm working with.
Hmm.
But, I am gonna get more, information from him just to double check that he doesn't have any new equipment because he's looking to invest so that he can have better equipment for
Okay.
CNC and you get it. See, he
Well,
gets it, or
that's
see.
that's like
Um,
NAF, right? He
yeah.
was NAF sergeant, then he was just NAF, and then he sold off 98% of his collection and bought all the equipment he needed and just dove head first into luck knives and just started
Oh,
making them, and he's killing it.
oh, okay. Now, are you talking about, KNAF?
Yes,
'Cause
KNAF.
there's okay, because there's so many of
That
them out
now.
there.
Yeah,
Okay.
he
Oh.
is now Luck, Luc, Luck Knives.
Oh, okay. They are amazing. I didn't know that story. Oh, wow.
Yeah, yeah.
Hmm.
He said, "Screw it, it's on." Got rid of his collection, sold a bunch of them, and he had a lot of really high end knives. And
Wow.
he sold it all off, bought the tools that he needed, and the rest is history.
Wow. That's amazing. Good for him though, you know? Because now he can buy whatever the fuck he wants, you know?
All right,
That's awesome. Good for him.
probably more tools.
Hell yeah. Just reinvest in yourself. That's what we want to do if I can ever get my shit straight. I'm really digging Best Tech a lot lately again. Last year I got this last year. I think this came out. The egress. I
Mhm.
really love this knife still, and I'm busting it back out this year because I put it away in my case last year. And when I do shit like that, I forget about it. And this should have never went in my case because it was in my collector's case and I don't open that very often. So now I
I'm
need to carry it.
I'm digging through the pile now. Is that
You,
is
yeah.
that this is that this one? Is this the egress? I don't know what this one is.
Uh, I think that is the re uh,
That's
crap.
something.
That's the freaking, crap, I used to have one of those. I gave it to, oh, crap, what was that? The guy with his son. Oh my god, how could I the
Oh, the
Shredder
dude.
family.
Yes, yeah, him.
I don't I don't know what happened to them. Oh my god.
Don't ever put me on the spot trying to remember something. We'll be here until next week.
Like, okay, well, it's time to go now. Can somebody remember for us? Oh, that's funny.
Somebody
Oh,
knows. Yeah, we were just talking about that on my live. I think it was,
crap.
or we were talking about it with someone because they were talking about wanting to do lives with their kid. And we
Yeah,
were basically saying, you got to be really careful because all it takes is the YouTube algorithm to get involved and they start shutting you down, like NFK20. He used
yeah.
to be nuts. He used to be nuts for knives, but he made a video or two and the algorithm flagged him for being like a little baby and they
Oh,
shut his damn channel down.
wow. That's
Uh-huh.
so messed up. I
Yeah.
got flagged for using the hashtag humpback. I also
Humpback?
Yeah, I got flagged for using the phrase "I like it." I got an email saying that I got a strike, a copyright strike for saying "I like it."
Oh, that's
I you
crap.
c How the hell can you copyright "I like it" though? That doesn't make
You
sense.
can't. That has to. Did you appeal it?
I don't even know how to do that. That's
If you
why I'm
go,
like, "Okay."
yeah, if you go into YouTube Studio, Creator Studio, whatever it's called, um,
Mhm.
you know which one I'm talking about, right?
Yeah. Like the other
Uh,
app with the white surrounding.
yeah, you can see on there if you go down through everything, you'll see the little dollar sign, and if it's green or yellow or red, you just
Mhm.
tap on it, and you can say challenge or whatever in their request review. And I have never had a single thing come back after review. I had Hollywood Tactical on a
Oh.
stream one day, and it just went off the rails. I mean, as you would expect with Doom and Tactical in one place. It went off the rails and was politics and war and this and that. It's just all over the place. And they
Oh, yeah.
came back and they said zero monetization. I knew
Wow.
exactly what we were talking about, and it's part of the policy is it would be demonetized. So I hit review and it came back as full green. So
Oh, wow, okay. I'll do that then. Yeah, because I that doesn't even make sense that you can I mean, it really I mean, and it said the people it was like a music it sounded like a music producer was the one that took out the strike on me. Like it was a music producer. That's
yeah,
what,
there's shady people. There was a group of dudes out there who took an AI and hooked the AI into a MIDI bot and basically tried to copyright every single combination of notes
oh my
possible.
god. Wow.
And then that way they could basically copyright claim every single piece of music on the
Oh my
internet.
god. Wow, that's
And
fucked up.
the judges kind of laughed
Hmm.
them out of the courtroom, but
Yeah,
still
that's
there,
freaking
there's
messed up.
there's people out there trying to pull it off, you know.
Wow. Yeah, seriously, that's insane. What up, G-Ball? Marco?
What's up, T-Ball?
NFK20, what's up, my friend?
Marco?
Channel member? Bluminati. My
Oh, John.
guys.
Oh, Johnny, that's a
Um,
good dude.
yeah. Pretty fly. How you feeling, my friend? I hope you're feeling better. Yeah. Um, I'm gonna be doing this one soon. I have a new technique that I really love to do. This crackle technique. It's really cool. And since I got a little practice at it, I'm gonna try since I'm selling stuff, I'm gonna do a couple like new versions of the crackle technique.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna do this one, the T1, but I'll probably keep this because this is one of my all-time just favorite user knives, you know? It's just
For
a
sure.
nice plain Jane, you know, good to go plain Jane knife, really comfortable.
Yeah.
And then just you spiff it up a little because it's older and oh god, it's so smooth. Jesus.
What's up, Chef
Yeah.
Rocky?
What's that?
I said, "What's up, Chef Rocky?"
Oh, Chef Rocky. Oh my gosh. You're brand new American.
I'm,
You got
I'm
a
digging.
new logo. Oh shoot.
I'm slowly digging through the stuff that has expanded beyond the pile on the table over there
Yeah.
onto my computer desk. It's I'm gonna need to. Yeah,
I
yeah,
know.
it's
I have
such a
so
mess.
I have freaking piles of knives like all over the house.
Hmm.
I'm redoing like I'm doing a detailed cleaning of each room in the house before winter hits, before we have to
Yeah,
close the windows.
sure.
So I'm like all I'm doing is moving my knives to clean and then moving them in different places to clean underneath. It's so bad. I'm really just moving them and organizing until I get them all in one place and really, really organizing. I'm
Yeah, I'm not that organized.
trying. It's just like that's what I'm telling myself anyway. It's try. You're trying, Stella.
If I tried to actually do that, I have enough beard hair buried with this pile of knives that I could make a whole nother Kevin.
Damn, I poked myself. But I'll be doing the T1 and the Quell.
Yeah.
Um, I like this guy too. Just another plain Jane, but like really a great surface canvas, you know, for
I want to
messing
see the
with it.
crackle that you're talking about. I've seen,
Uh,
excuse me,
it,
I've seen crackle paint done on like guitars before, but I don't think
uh-huh.
I've ever seen it done on a knife.
Chino Bandito has pictures of he bought the TS 300 from me that I did.
Okay.
If you go to his, I don't know if you're friends with him on Instagram, but he has the TS 300 I did in Crackle,
All right.
Nano.
Yeah, I'll check. I'm pretty sure I'm following him. You wanna check out this?
Yeah. Oh my God. You did get it. It
I
is
did.
so cool.
I did.
Oh my God, is that cool though? See,
So cool.
that's something Doom that I would like to have. That is like freaking really cool.
I don't even think they make them anymore. This is
Oh
this one's
God.
this one's number 35 from 2020.
Oh
And
wow.
my guess is Andre was digging through his warehouse and found this one and just threw a picture up on his Instagram wall, knowing that some knucklehead like me was going to be like, "Must have now, take money."
Yeah, exactly. But he could have just sent you the DM.
Hmm.
Like,
Yeah,
hey,
absolutely.
how are you today, Doom? Right.
Right? Hey, what's up, dude? Hey, check this out. Here's
Oh,
my
what do you want,
here's my
1,000 for
PayPal
that?
address.
Exactly. This is the who was asking? Someone just asked me. Tom, was it? So, I'm sorry. Someone just asked something. Missed it. Sorry, guys. Oh, Alan, this is the Quell. If this is the one you were talking about, this is the Quell by Kaiser, and I'm gonna customize it, or I mean modify it first, and then I'm not sure, but well, to you guys, it will be Probably. I will put it on eBay for $200 because I inflate it on eBay because they rape you with fees. I mean, I
Oh God,
shouldn't
it's
say it like
absurd.
that. Yeah, I shouldn't say it like that. That's a terrible way to say it, but you know what I mean. So I do inflate it, but for you guys, I'd probably like sell it to you for like like 130 shipped
Yeah,
after I'm done with it. So, and then,
that's a good deal. Someone
as
jump
long
on
as
that.
they don't screw it up.
Someone need to jump on it. I want to get this one done now that I've got it. Let me get
Man,
this
that thing
one.
is ridiculous. I was laughing my ass off watching
And
your reel.
I want to I
It's
want to
so
get it
funny.
done. I'm going up north in a couple of weeks here.
That's so
I'm gonna be hanging out with King Snake Jake for a week and change, and then I'm gonna
cool.
stop
Drink
and I'm gonna
water.
see Dopey and Vince and them.
Oh,
And
that's cool.
I might take it with me and have Dopey throw it in his dunk tank and
There
do
you
like
go.
a purple with blue down in the cracks or something.
That's awesome. Man, I love what Artisan is doing with these polishes on their blades.
Oh
It's like,
yes.
oh, like
It's
what?
wild. It's I don't think my camera is gonna pick it up, but it's
The
like
oh
it's
God.
polished and then it's satin over the
I mean,
polish, like a
that's
belt satin. And
insane. That
and
is
then the
so
fuller
beautiful.
is they call it vapor blasted or something. I don't know what the
Oh,
hell they do with it, but it's got this weird it's like mirror, but it's not.
yeah, it is crazy. And the only other person I've seen do that is what's her name from the Knife Modders?
Yep.
Or I'm not saying she's doing that exact thing, but anything that looks close to that is from the Knife Modders. So that's crazy to me to see a production company doing that. That's
Yep.
amazing. They're gonna start jacking up prices like crazy, I bet.
This one was
That
actually
is so
it,
cool that they did that submitting your design for the contest. That is so cool. I wish I knew about it.
who did that?
Artisan, didn't they do that? Oh,
No,
um,
I didn't submit anything. Sharif did. Sharif did an amazing design for it.
um, and Loot did, right?
I might have. I don't know.
Oh, okay. Oh, and here I keep getting the Phoenix all mixed up in this stuff too, because my brain is still trying to separate certain things. It's weird.
Yep.
But the Phoenix, man, I cannot wait to get my hands on one of those. Have you touched one of those, or have
I
you touched
I
that?
have I have touched it. I was they had the
Oh,
prototype of it out at Blade Show,
oh,
and I saw it, and then I saw the Phoenix on there, and then I saw the name, and I was like, "Holy crap, it's Maddie!"
oh my
And
God. I was like, how did I miss this? It's like I didn't even know this was happening. And then I saw it and I saw the Phoenix on there. I was like, wow, that looks like Maddie's logo.
mm-hmm.
It's Maddie's logo. Holy shit.
Yep.
What a dream come true is that? Like unreal. Because I've been working on a design for 2 years and I just can't make up my mind. Because I'm trying to design a lock and it's like nearly impossible because I'm an abstract artist, and so I can't make sense out of what I'm drawing this lock that just doesn't make sense.
So it's
I'm
all
trying
up.
to make it.
It's upstairs. It's just not translating.
Yeah, my brain.
Just like
Mhm.
me. My brain likes to think of a lot of things. It just never conveys properly when it comes out my face hole.
Yeah, it's just not connecting the right way no more. So, wow, Chef is here for real. Like I'm honored to have you here. That's crazy. I don't.
Chef
I
Rock is the man.
That's crazy. Thank you so much for being here. 40 people here today. Yeah, but I'm gonna do this guy too, and I hope I don't regret it because it looks so good just without anything done to it. It doesn't need anything. But
That's a good looking knife.
it is. It's also the reason why I want to do it because it does look like this. It's just a cool freaking knife. Thing's
That
a
would look
beast too.
really good if you did like a deep blue. down in just in the recessed area and left
Ooh.
everything else titanium.
Oh my gosh. Ooh, or do like oops. Do like the highlights or whatever you want to call it, like these areas,
Mhm.
like dark blue or something like that. That would be cool, yeah. Hmm. I don't know.
Well,
We'll figure it out.
something's
Can't
gonna
wait.
happen.
Oh, and he said that the gentleman that made this knife said that these are really easy. Oh, well, thank you, Chef Roxy. Roxy. Chef Roxy, how you doing? He said that these are really easy to redo if anybody ever wants to re-anodize them. So I was like, "Oh, okay, cool," because I've never done aluminum, and I really
Yeah,
want to.
aluminum, I believe, requires more chemicals
Yeah,
to get the color.
I think you're right. I've never tried it. I do have this agave by CJRB that I've been planning on doing forever now and haven't touched. So I think I'll try on that for practice to see if it does. Like, I wanted to see how it would react if I do the same thing that I do to titanium to it, or just crank it and see what happens, if anything
Well,
at all.
speak of the devil, Dopey just showed up, and
I just
Dopey,
saw that.
when he was living here in Florida, one of his main jobs was anodizing aluminum parts. So
Oh,
I'm sure he
sweet.
could tell you exactly
Oh,
what's involved.
that's freaking perfect. Oh, thank you, Kevity. Thank you so much, dude. Yeah, I saw this uh, this guy that does, like, he does machine work, and he did like an anno video, and he put something in there, but I'd have to look it up again because I never thought I'd be doing aluminum, but now I'm so interested in it because it's
Yeah,
such a fantastic material.
Dopey just said that it requires
Acid,
acid and dye.
acid
And then
and dye.
and then I'm
Ooh,
guessing you just run the voltage through the acid and dye mix, and it
interesting.
somehow kind of plates it.
Oh, so what do you, oh,
I don't know.
like a plating. So you put like a dye in there, like you go to the what, like what, like a hardware store, and you pick up the color you would want the aluminum to become. Excuse me.
Bless you.
Thank you. This thing I used to has a wicked hollow grind. Such a good blade. This thing is ridiculous. Rit dye? Mm, I don't know if you can use like clothing dye or material. I mean, like that type of dye on. I don't know though. I really don't.
Yeah, I
I
don't know either.
The only chemical reactions I know about have to do with drugs because I used to be a pharmacy technician. So,
Yeah, yeah.
did you drink? I mean, did you sleep at all? Did you drink? Mary, you should be drinking. I'm drinking. Yeah,
Okay.
this thing.
You use acid in your electrolyte bath instead of baking soda. Then
Oh,
it goes into a heated dye bath, followed by a heated sealer.
wow.
The dyes are inorganic dyes that are specific to aluminum anodizing. So yeah,
Interesting.
it's that'd be a whole nother project for you to dive into.
Yeah, that's too much. I'm good. I'm good. I'd rather just stick with. I'm still gonna do that one though, the agave, because it has really cool. It's just silver aluminum handles, and I'm gonna do like a rock texture on them because I love doing rock texture, and I didn't realize it. I just tried it out one day, and I was like, wow, this is fun. So I'm just gonna do it up, and just probably
Nice,
sell it.
for sure.
Yeah,
That
have
stuff
fun.
sells quick too.
I
You put
know
a good
it's.
rock texture on something and it'll fly off the shelf.
Yeah, yeah.
I have one I have one knife with a rock texture on it.
Yeah, I Let's see. Do I have any? I probably have some. I used to have a. Oh yeah, I do have my Buku. I don't know where it is at the moment, but oh wow, dopey. I have to hit you up after this, and wow, reading maker. Oh, I see. That's really informative, dopey.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's a lot of information right there.
Like I feel like I just got learnt. I just got learnt.
Yeah, learn or burnt.
No, I got learnt. Did you sleep at all? Oh, cause my loud mouth.
No,
Oh,
I just can't take naps.
yeah, I know. Well, guild. Oh, you did. I saw that. That is pretty cool. Um, I like the way you did those scales. Those are pretty cool. Um, but I can't really. I don't know if there's a color on there or not because I'm colorblind, but it just looks like natural G10 to me. 10 to me. That's a weird way to say that. Natural G10 to me. Okay, weirdo. Another thing I'm gonna do is a behemoth. I'm gonna do a behemoth by Tucson. I don't know if you've had the chance to see one of those. I don't remember what the name of it, or I'm sorry, the number of it. It's like the TS 400 and something, I think. But it's a big blocky rectangular thing with like a chisel grind on both sides of the blade. It's crazy looking, but it's so cool at the same time.
Yeah, I have no idea what that one is, but it sounds
It's pretty,
awesome.
it is. It's pretty cool, and it's brown. It's like a bronzy, brownish, shit brown looking knife. So I'm gonna like strip the the. I'm gonna strip the scales and do something crazy to it. But I'm gonna
I
leave
think I
the
know.
blade.
And there was one, I
Mhm.
think it was the TS 500 that I was looking at not too long ago.
It may be in the 500s. Right, if you want.
Huh?
Yeah,
You don't want
it's
to leave.
like a
Okay.
super
Hey.
big conky uh Tonto flipper thing.
Yeah. Big
It,
rectangular, like almost 10 inches.
Feel cold.
ooh, they've got it
No,
at
it's hot. I'm sweating.
they've got it at White Mountain Knives right now for
Oh, cool.
$110. So
For
$100.
$110? Oh my
Yeah.
God, that's crazy. I just got one for 39 bucks.
Right?
Yes.
That's
Oh my
awesome.
God.
I wonder if it's the same one, if we're talking about the same knife.
Is it in D2? Made by,
Uh,
made
it is
by,
D2, yeah.
what's that guy?
Blade shaped Tonto chisel.
Kanto chisel with the, and it's called, I can't remember the number because I can never, what's the designer's name? I love you. I can't,
Um, it doesn't have a designer maker
oh,
mark. It's just,
he's a newer guy. I can't think of it, but he also did that button lock. It was like just a button deployment though, so I didn't really like it. See you
mhm.
later, Tom. Thanks for stopping in, brother. Ah, crap, that sucks. I cannot remember. He's a newer designer. Well, he kind of hit the market pretty hard though, like with his designs, and
Mhm.
people responded pretty well to him. He's really different, like he's I mean, he's not like really out of the world, but he's good.
Yeah.
David No, it's not David Chen. That's the guy that does like petrified fish. Ah, crap. Shit, I cannot think of his name to save my life. I bet if I had uh
You're, I'm, but words do the thing. I have no clue. No clue what dude's name is. Maybe if I go to the description, it would tell me. No, no, it sure doesn't.
Oh, sorry about that.
Oh, this is only 7.8 inches overall. The one that I'm looking at.
Oh, maybe I was wrong about that.
It's a little,
It just
little
feels
guy.
like it's huge. It's more like a really wide one then. Maybe that's it. I don't know. Is it brown?
This one? The one I'm looking
Yeah.
at? No, it's the one I'm looking at is like lightning anno with looks like a black micarta inlay.
Oh, okay. I guess yeah, that's completely different then. All right. I'll have to, you know what? I'll look it up and I'll shoot you the picture of it afterward
All right.
on Insta. But it's pretty it's this one is going to be really different for me and I'm really excited about it cuz there's so much room on those scales to work with.
Mhm.
If I mess this one up, it's going to be like it would be really hard to mess this one up. So,
Can it be like sand if you do the crackle thing and then you screw it up, can you sand it off or
yeah. Oh
you're
yeah.
talking about doing the rock thing?
No, on this one I'm going to do like a major crackle.
Okay.
Mhm. Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. 420. How funny. Mhm.
Someone just say wedding cake strain?
'Cause I just ate some lime sorbet. It's funny, I'm trying to get a job at my local vape shop right now.
Yeah.
Anything will help. Yeah, but it's a pretty laid back place, so you can't really go wrong with that.
Yeah, we got a joint down by us that does like they have a full bar. Well, not really full bar. They got a bunch of different microbrews in bottles. And then on the weekends, like a couple times a month, they'll bring in stand-up comedians and whatnot.
Oh, that's cool.
And they got a pool table and it's just a pretty chill spot.
Man, that sounds cool because I haven't played pool in so long. It's like, wow, I forgot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Man, I miss my 20s. I don't know if I even know how to play pool anymore, to be honest.
Oh
Oh,
yeah. I would be all over the place if I tried.
yeah, probably. Uh-oh, Ohio votes in November. Cool. No, I thought it was already medically Ohio. Okay.
Damn it, I
Yeah.
started shopping and now I'm like in this wormhole of
I,
looking at all these knives that I have no need to be buying.
you can skinny dip. Pretty good. You sound like me. Like I could easily spend $1,000 and not have a job.
Oh yeah.
It's so bad. And then be like, how am I gonna pay my rent? But I'm not saying that's what I did, but it's really hard not to.
About 3 a.m. is the golden hour for me.
Yeah.
That's like I just woke up taking my 17th piss for the night. And as I'm laying in bed trying to fall back asleep, I'm like, oh, this looks like a good financial decision.
Yeah. It's all good, Goon. What's up, Patina? I think I'm gonna sell this one because I never carry it. I only collected it, and I just I know I'm not gonna carry it. So if anyone's interested, let me know. This is the mech something. I can't.
Mecca,
Yes.
something. Yeah.
Yeah, one of those. They changed their name actually. You know who they are. I could just never think of their name. Uh, t- ugh. Wow, Stella. Uh,
What does that say on there?
crap, I can't see shit. Tack, tack.
Tack ray?
Yes, thank you, tack ray.
That's a
Yeah,
tack ray?
well, this is what they were before they turned into tack ray, actually. So Mech Force, thank you. Drink water, thank you.
Huh.
And the brand didn't take off because Mech Force. They think it was because it was named Mech Force. This is what the guy at Blade Show West 2022 told me. I
Uh,
never did my own investigating on it because it's not that important to me. So
that's well,
this is a
believe it
really
or not,
cool.
I have a pretty big collection of knock knives,
Oh,
and
okay.
knock knives are Takray. And they're all made by Stedman, which
Hmm.
is, it's all one and the same. So that could actually be a kind of cool add to the collection. I'll get with you on a sidebar and
Okay.
see about that thing.
Yeah, these are the only hardware on this knife. This is such a cool knife. I got it for half price at Blade West last year. It's a really cool knife though, but I have to sell it. So, and I have all the original packaging and everything that came with it. So it's pretty cool though.
This thing cracks me up. It's a lockback that Colin uh,
Oh, yeah.
designed, Devo Colin,
Yes. I love
and
that knife. I
he
want
put
one.
that crazy pivot in it, so it's like lockback. Yeah, I can reverse flick it.
Yeah, I love that thing. I was like, "Wow, what a masterpiece."
Uh-huh.
They had one that was, like, on sale at, White Mountain, and it was like, something was wrong with it, or it was an open package or something, and I
Yeah,
was so tempted, but I didn't because it's expensive, you know? I'm like,
yeah. I
"Should."
saw that. I saw that at White Mountain. It was like strong detent. I'm like, the knife doesn't have a detent. It's a
It's a
lockback.
backlock.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, that's what a lockback that's what it do. So,
Later, Aunt.
see ya, Aunt. Cuckoo, cuckoo. That's so cool. Oh, best tech. Oh, the tonic. Yeah, I like it. It's I
Mhm.
like a lot of best tech stuff. They have really. What's up, dude?
Right.
Brian.
What's up, man?
Brian. Dang, Ross, how's it going? Um, yeah. Ooh, that was so close to the edge. I'm still happy about having this guy finally.
What's that? Is that the Tidius?
Yeah, the
Or,
Kubi. What
yeah,
do
I've
you
heard
call
nothing
it?
but good things about that.
I like it a lot. It is pretty nice. It is. It's just such a good thick knife. Good,
Big
good
chonky.
big knife. Yeah, it's good. I like it. Has good sound, great action. It's just and it's good looking. And it was, oh, I traded for it, but the price on it was ridiculously good. It was crazy.
Yeah,
I think that they had that thing down to like $75. Like, what are
yeah.
you doing?
That
Going for
that's
broke.
what that's an easy way to get yourself in trouble. You start shopping in like the super sale section. You're like, oh, this one's only $40. This one's only $50. This one's only $60. This one's $20. Next thing you know, you go to check out and it's like $2,328.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And you're like, but all of them were only $40 each.
Right? Imagine the number of giveaways I can do with all of these things, or you
Like,
could
yeah,
just keep your 2 grand, stupid.
exactly. That's funny. Yeah, that man. What is the name of that one by Colin though? I can't remember. That's the
The
tonic.
tonic
The tonic, yeah.
is the
Yeah,
tonic.
so,
Yep. Best
um,
tech tonic.
such a good looking knife. I feel like the Lefty and Colin are such a good team. Their brains work so well together.
Mhm.
The
Have you seen?
style of
Did you see the one that Lefty just teased? It's called the Fireball, and it's a collab between Devo and Stasa 23.
I think I did, but I don't
And
remember. I'll have to go look
the
again.
it looks like it's going to be like every last bit of it is designed to be a hard user. which
Oh
is
man.
gonna be really cool.
See, I could imagine because Stasa knows like what a good knife should be. And
Mhm.
then you have Lefty who knows the same, but with style. So I really like that. That combination sounds good too. I'm gonna have to go look at that right away.
Yeah, pretty flat for a knife guy. Said it looks like fire. Yeah, it is. It's wicked. It's one of those
Yeah.
ones where, like, it's got the scales, and then they have a tertiary piece that's like almost like an integral back. I mean,
Yeah.
I would call it. I wouldn't call it a back spacer. It's more like a back strap because it goes
Oh
over
wow.
both of the scales and it's countersunk into the scales.
Oh my god.
Dopey's
Oh,
asking me. Dopey's asking me about the nip, dude. I freaking love this thing.
okay, yeah, I did see that. I love that. That one actually I still don't have a mash, so that sucks.
Hmm.
Um I st- I really hope that I end up able to get one, and I want the growler too because the first one sucks so bad. Yeah, those things are so close. Wow, that's tiny.
That's it's got some size. It got a good inch and
Yeah,
change on the McBee,
but
but
it looks how
I
perfect.
have a special place in my heart for these itty bitty little goofy knives and
I
the
do
big
too.
gargantuan things. But yeah, this one definitely a cool little carry. I've
Yeah, I
had
like
this
that so much.
I've had this one in my pocket since I got it the other day.
Yeah, I would take that in a heartbeat. I That blade is just everything to me. I really that blade. It
Hmm.
sells it. It sells itself.
Yeah,
See,
it's
I'm
just
selling my version 1 growler because unfortunately um the my version 1 has I had to send the first one back cuz I got the black wash blade and there was that really huge gap in the black wash. It was like there was a big gap right here where there was just no black wash at all. And then the detent was almost non-existent. Was like that falling out.
yeah,
And this
they
one
who
isn't
was
much.
it that made those? That was what the hell's their
Stedman
not is
made
it
the first.
Stedman?
They made the first batch,
But
but that
The US company, yeah, they dropped the ball
yeah,
on
they did.
quality control. I mean,
Yeah, on the
you
first
would think that you would think the company making the things would actually do some form of quality control
right.
before they put them in a
Exa-
box and ship them off to the end user.
Exactly. Like, why wouldn't you check your stuff? Those people are paying you, man.
Yeah, I think that was a big lesson learned
Yeah. And it's unfortunate
for
for Lefty.
Lefty,
Yeah.
Colin, and Justin because there's a lot of them went through White Mountain Knives. So I think the three of them had a pretty good learning experience
Hmm.
from those not being quality controlled and then having to
Yeah.
deal with the aftermath.
Yeah, Shieldon. I said
Shieldon,
it
that's
wrong.
it.
Yeah,
Crispy
Shieldon. I
Quarter.
said it wrong. Sorry.
We were
Because
just
you just
talking about
said,
Stedman
yeah,
before.
and that's why I said it. Sorry. I don't even know Stedman. But yeah, they did. I feel like they really messed up. I really hope they can redeem themselves, but if I were Lefty, I'd never use them again, to be honest. I really wouldn't.
No.
Best Tech would be in my crosshairs. I would love to use Best Tech or Kaiser as my OEM.
In Best Tech is, I mean, really, when you think about it, I've talked to a lot of the people that work in the machining side of things over there, and
Yeah.
it's the same handful of machine shops that are
Yeah.
running the
Yeah.
majority of these knives that we're seeing, and
Oh, I,
then the Chinese ecosystem, they create, 27 different brands out of the
mhm.
same building to artificially inflate and create competition.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, because there's no way. I mean, I don't think that they could really all of them could survive independently. But then
Yeah.
again, I feel like there's China is such a vast community of businesses that I feel like it's almost they survive by default because they just make
Right.
money. They just
So
do.
somebody's dumping money into them to do something.
Yeah. 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 Well, well, I won't go there. But hey,
Wah,
that's
wah.
one question I did want to ask. It's probably a dumb question, but if say you guys put like 1,000 or any money whatsoever on like right now, like you bought a sticker, could they take that from me if I broke the rules? Or if we broke the rules? Whoops.
What do you mean?
Like if we broke the rules and we were talking about like murder or something terrible and broke the rules, could they take the money that you guys gave to me?
No.
Okay.
No, that's the only thing that stuff like that goes against is whether the video is ad friendly or not.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Anything that you get from memberships or super chats or super stickers, that is yours. Of course, less the whatever 30 something percent that they skim off the top.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that I'm not I thought it was gonna be like a nice little chunk, but it's only gonna be like $228. I was
Hey,
like, wow.
that's 200 and change bucks that wasn't there before.
Yeah. I know it was just one of those things. But I figure I'll do it again in the future and who knows, maybe I'll have 10,000 people by then. You never know. And then there's always other things that are going on in the meantime, which is nice. And
Yeah,
how
the thing
old
that's crazy is YouTube doesn't let you do an actual charity stream
Yeah,
until you have 10,000 subscribers.
that's
At
so stupid.
which point then you can do a full-on charity stream and 100% of supers go to that charity. But
Wow.
up until
Wow.
that point, they're taking their cut no matter what.
That's so dumb. Why take their cut when you're making pennies, basically? Because we're like the little nothings right now. Take money from the Neveses right now. They're the ones making the money. I mean, I don't like, I'm not trying to talk smack or anything like that. I just mean like he's the one making money. I'm making nothing.
It should be just like I don't know, if you ask me, it should be like, well, I would say like taxes, but the ultra wealthy don't pay any taxes. But
I
I mean,
know.
it should be kind of like tax brackets. If you're
I was just
not
gonna say.
making anything, then a interesting story about that in the money and the brackets and so on. I reached out to an author who posts a lot of stories on
Yep.
the creepypasta sites. And I
Uh-huh.
was like, hey, I'd love to narrate one of your stories. And he came back to me and he's like, sure, my rate's $1 per word. Um,
What?
I'm like, I mean, I make like 30 cents on a video over the course of a year. He's like, not
Yeah.
my problem.
Wow.
I
Wow.
mean, I guess he's got enough people paying him for his stories.
That's
So,
crazy. That's crazy. And
but yeah,
wow.
buck a word. The story I was looking at was like it would have been probably a 5, 6 part series of about an
Oh,
hour each one. I was like, yeah, no, I would need another mortgage on the house to be able to pay
oh,
this guy for his story.
oh my God. Is it that is it that good?
I
Wow.
don't know. I don't know. I never even made it that far. I was just like, yo, I've seen some of your stuff. I'm interested in narrating, and he's just like, yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah,
Is
no.
basically how that went down.
Oh, so it was Neves?
No.
Oh, okay, okay.
No,
At the
no, 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 no.
at the end there, I thought you said Neves.
I don't even remember what I said at this point. The
Okay,
ship has the ship
sorry.
has sailed.
Man, I never had a ship. I'm just kidding. And if I did, I think I
My
just
ship's
lost my
still in dry dock.
sorry. Oh, Lord have mercy. Hey, dang Ross just made a sword. That's pretty cool.
And Rose made a sword.
Yeah, it's like out of characters. I was like, what is that? And then I really looked at it, and it looks like a sword. I am really making a mountain out of a molehill. Hmm.
I don't see it. I don't see it.
I'm a dork.
Joe, Isabella, I'll call you up and I'll read you a bedtime story, man.
That's so cool. That's awesome. I do appreciate everyone that's members of the channel. You guys know I love you all though. I do. I'm making steaks for us tonight. They're
Ooh.
marinating. Ooh, man, I've been wanting a steak. So
Yeah,
bad.
I'm gonna have to cut up out of here real soon and grab myself something to eat.
I know I'm starving. I haven't eaten all day. Yeah, I'm working on losing weight.
Where
Utility razor?
utility razor? Which one, man? I got this one is the District 9
Mm,
Z or XI.
reading
Uh,
lube.
where's the other one? I don't know where it went.
Ooh,
I think I know
folding
which
one
one
with
you're talking about.
a
Like
folding
this
one with gamma steel.
folding one with the
That sounds beautiful.
yeah, like the super spacey one. I got this one. That one's a
Oh my god, that's awesome.
that one's a forever steel.
Oh, cool.
The short of it's going to be AliExpress. To answer your
Okay.
question, and everything that I'm showing is from AliExpress. So,
Oh,
um,
he said not that one.
but I don't know where the hell that thing went. It's somewhere in the
He
pile.
said it looks like a space key.
It's like a space key. Uh, I don't know. What is it? I really need to do something about this. This is such a nightmare.
Oh, mine is too. It's just it's bad.
Such a, like a space key. You're not talking about this thing, are you? No.
Oh, I love that thing. Little
This
push
one is
dagger.
it's cool looking, but in actual practical use, it's horrendous.
I know. I had to watch your review on that one. That one's dangerous, actually. I totally agree with what you said about that and how you
Are
showed how it would work.
you talking about this one? This little guy?
Oh, that's freaking cool. Oh my god.
It's that one. This is a Sarenmu. It was like
What's up,
$100.
King Snake Jake? Long time
Which
no
is
see. That's cool. I like that.
that one. I got another one somewhere. And it was the other one that I'm
Oh,
thinking of that is
I'll
somewhere
call you in a little bit, Mom.
was it was designed. Oh, here. I was looking in the wrong pile. This one.
Oh, wow. That's pretty freaking cool, too. Hey.
Yeah, that's the one that's got the Damascus VG10 Damascus blade on it. Yes,
Oh.
AliExpress. Um, this was actually D-Rocket Designs DRD and I think Black Widow Knife Works is the name of the company. They were designing that together, and they sold the prototype to some shop out in China, and the shop just
Wow.
ran with it. And I tagged him a couple times on posts on Instagram, and he came back like, "Yo, dude, not our stuff." I'm like, "But it is. You designed it." It's like, "Yeah, well, that was just a prototype." And he seemed a little upset about it. So I just
Hmm.
stopped tagging him.
Wow.
Yeah. I don't know if they
That's
ever did
crazy.
do. They were supposed to be putting out a version 2,
Huh.
which I totally would buy his version 2 as well. But
Yeah.
I've never seen it. But yeah, this thing is an evil little SOB because it's so little.
Yeah.
I mean, you
Ooh,
think
yeah,
about
that
it,
looks dangerous.
it's so little,
Easy
it's so easy to, when you go to
slide it up.
close it, you have to you have to close
Oh,
it from underneath, but then you have to move your hand out of the way because that tip comes all the
oh,
way to there.
oh my God. Yeah.
I've cut myself closing it a couple of times where my finger got pinched in the end.
I, I like that other one that you pulled out before that one though. The one with the like circular joints on it.
This little guy?
That's freaking cool. That's
It is.
awesome.
This guy's
I
super
love
cool.
that. The blade on it
The
is sweet.
edge is so janky too. It's so janky.
Mm-hmm.
This is the Sarenmu or Sanrenmu, whatever the name
Oh,
is. SRM.
okay.
Six. It's the 6185 is the
Huh.
number.
Wow. It's probably actually cheap.
Yeah. I mean, I bought mine directly from AliExpress, and it wasn't all that much. I mean, when considering.
Mhm.
Let's see here. SRM 6185. Let me see if I can find it somewhere other than. Hey, I typed in SRM 6185, and the very first search result is my video. It fell
Well,
through
that's
space.
good. That's great.
Okay, here we go.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, everything is oh, there's a listing on Amazon. $88. $88.56 with
Oh, for the
delivery
SRM one? Oh,
for
thank
the
you,
yeah,
Bama.
that one. There you go, Patina Turner. SANRENMU, Sanrenmu 6185. If you type it in and scroll until you see Amazon, it's still coming directly from China,
Uh,
but it's
yeah,
88 bucks. So it's gone down another
cool,
almost 20% from when I got it.
cool. That's awesome.
Might buy another one just to have it.
Yeah, that's cool. That's a cool little thing, though. I mean, I even like the design of the Damascus. I mean, I don't know if it's real Damascus, if it's Sanren Mu, but for that
It,
price, it might be.
it is. It's like a VG10 Damascus. So,
Which
it's nothing.
I love VG10.
Yeah,
I think it's
it's not bad. King Snake Jake. There's my partner in crime.
hmm Bama, thank you. Every single bit counts. Thank you. I appreciate it. Ooh, I'm gonna get started on this dinner and tell you all that I love you guys and I appreciate everything. I want to stay on, but we're going on an hour and 40 minutes, unfortunately. Ooh, I'm
Has it
starving.
been that long? Oh yeah, because I came in late.
Yeah, but not too late. I wasn't gonna say though. I swear there was one more thing I wanted to talk about, but I can't think of it right now. Or maybe we already talked about it. I don't know. Ooh, it sounds like it's gonna rain. I like this one
Oh,
too. Yeah, this is a NOC or see now I don't know if it's TACRAY or NOC. Is it both?
uh, Patina Turner. I found the same one that I have with the black and silver for $73.
All right, Alan. Have a good night.
Damn it, now I have AliExpress open.
Okay.
This is dangerous.
Dopey, I always have a boner, so it's just I'm thankful that my penis is very small.
Yeah, mine too. I bet you got me beat.
Um, all right, guys.
All right. So, hey, I appreciate you having me on.
I love you. Not a problem. I appreciate you joining. Anytime, my
Yep, yep.
friend.
I'll talk to you soon.
All right, guys. Love you. See you soon. Bye.